I bought every color of LA Colors moisturizing lip gloss at Dollar Tree so that I could swatch them and show you guys what they look like on your actual skin tone. So when you go shopping, you know what to look for with your favorites. Let's get into it. So all in all, I have 10 lip glosses, 3 of which I already had, and the rest I've purchased over the last few months. And some of them have new packaging, some of them have old packaging, but they're all gonna look like this. So we're just gonna start with the 3 that I have already opened. And the first one is in shade Cheerful, and it is this beautiful red with gold glitter. So this is shade Cheerful. And I will say that I do wish that you could see the glitter a bit more, but it is very shiny and very hydrating. It does, however, feel very gritty on the lips. You're going to have to pardon some of the... I did the lipstick video before this one, so some of it settled into my lip crevices. You can't really see the glitter, which I'm a little sad about. Let's move on to the next one, which will just be the clear, and we'll see how that like tastes and feels more than looks, because obviously it's going to be clear. All right, so this clear gloss is a little thin for me, honestly. I would probably use one of the other clear glosses available at Dollar Tree, but this would probably be great as a topper for lipstick to make it shiny and glossy. I don't hate it. The formula is nice. It's just a little thin. Next up, we're going to be doing color Paradise Pink, and it is a really bright pink color. So this is Paradise Pink. It's a really nice bright pink color. I really like it. It smells like bubblegum. What do you guys think? Next up, we have shade Glazed, and it looks like a clear with some gloss in it, or it looks like a clear with some glitter in it. All right, so this is shade Glazed. You can kind of see the glitter in this one over the red one with the glitter. And the red one with the glitter, you could feel the glitter on your lips, like it felt gritty. You can't feel that at all with this one. I like this one. I think this one's probably my favorite one out of them all so far. Although I do like the colored ones, I think clear ones have a bit more like usefulness. Next up, we'll do shade Fruit Punch. All right, so this is shade Fruit Punch. I'm noticing with the really colored ones, you have to really make sure you spread it out, because otherwise it can get like clumpy, and you can see like the pigment will clump in certain areas. So just be aware of that. These are also very thick glosses. Some of them are a little hard to get off. This is shade Fruit Punch, and it smells like fruit punch, which I wasn't expecting, because some of them, they haven't really had a smell. Like the clear one, I don't think had a smell. Oh no, they all kind of smell like candy or some kind of like sweet scent. It's not throwing me off though. Normally I'm pretty sensitive to smells, so that should tell you something if you're also the same as me. Next up is shade Bliss, and this looks like a nude. What do you guys think? It's very neutral. It's almost translucent on my lips. It just kind of like lightens the color that's already there. It's cute, but a weird color for a lip gloss, if I'm going to be honest with you. All right. Next up, we have shade Just Kissed. This is like a peachy glitter, and again, you can really see the glitter, but you can't really see the color. So I would say if you see this one or that clear one that has the glitter in it, this one, either one is probably going to work about the same on your skin tone. I don't really notice a big difference in the tone change of my lips. But it's not gritty. This one was gritty. If you don't like gritty lip glosses, don't get that one. but it is very sparkly. Next up, we have shade Dreamy Pink. I have a feeling that I'm going to put this on and it's going to be the same thing as the last sparkly one, and you won't really be able to tell the shade of the gloss, just that it's sparkly. Yeah. Of course, I got hair on the wand. Okay, so I think I like this one the most. It kind of enhances my natural lip color very slightly. And it's very sparkly. I do like it. But it's the same as the others. So if you want a sparkly gloss, you can really pick any of them. I don't think you have to really search for a specific one. I think they'll all work and do just about the exact same thing. All right, next we have shade Happiness, which again, I feel like is going to be the exact same thing. I don't think you're really going to be able to see the difference in the shade on my lip. Yep, same thing. It just pretty much equates to a clear gloss with some sparkles. It might show up on top of a lipstick, but on top of human skin, you can't really tell. And last but not least, we have shade Coral Crush. And this one is not a shiny one. This looks to be, or like a glittery one. This looks just to be like a solid color. This one you may actually be able to see the shade a little bit more. These are not very highly pigmented, which I guess is pretty typical for lip gloss. It's pretty, but it looks pretty much the same as all of the other ones. But that's the last color. So if you guys are kind of looking for a specific color, I would say definitely stick with a lipstick. But these are all pretty cute. I just don't think that you really need to buy one of each color. You could probably just get away with, honestly, the regular clear one and then the clear one that has the like glittery reflex in it. I think that those would be fine. This does make my lips a pretty shade though. I think the ones that don't have glitter in them, they do kind of change the shade of your lips better, like more than the ones that just have glitter in them. Let's see. But I think on the whole, you'd probably be better off either buying the ones with no shade, with no glitter at all, or just the clear one with glitter. Probably this one or this one. Not to mention the fact that two of these are pretty much the exact same. I didn't notice that until just now. These two shades are basically the same. This one is, it's very hard to read. This is Just Kissed. And this one is Happiness. And they are basically the same. Very, very close. So yeah, I would just say if you're going to go for any of these, let me just pick out which ones I think would be the best. So for the ones with sparkle, I would suggest pretty much just the clear, unless you really, really want something that has a little bit of color to it. I don't really think you can see this on your lips, but this is shade Glazed, and then this pink one is shade Dreamy Pink. The rest of them all kind of looked the same on my lips. With the clear, I would skip. I'd get a different clear. The Ioni clear is much thicker and nicer. These are the four that are not shimmery. From the top, we have Paradise Pink, Fruit Punch, Coral Crush, and Bliss. And I do think that these showed up on my lips. You can obviously see a little bit of a difference with the Coral Crush on my lips now. But I would say the difference was minimal. So you could probably get away with getting one of these two and one of these two. Probably just this one. And maybe these three. This one I don't think really showed up that much on my lips at all. But yeah, I would say there's kind of your swatches and review in one. I'll see you guys in the next one. Bye!